Hello and welcome to another Jeff and Jeff. Today we'll be removing and cleaning a blower wheel and blower cage from an AC unit. It's very simple to do for anyone with basic mechanical knowledge and tools. This video will help you do it yourself to save you time and money, so let's get started. This particular AC unit is a 4-ton Bryant which is owned by Carrier. First, and very important, always turn the power off to the air handler. There could be a breaker on the upper part of the unit, on the wall next to the unit, and if not, find the electrical panel somewhere in the house to turn off the power. The unit in this video is being held in by 4 screws and motor wiring. Depending on the brand and the model, there could be a circuit board, capacitor, and or a bar in your way, all held in by screws that you would have to remove the fan blower. A good tip is to take lots of pictures with your phone before disassembling so you remember how everything goes back together. These are the wires that power the motor, a plug to 2 individual wires. The motor outlet is usually labeled with numbers on one side and letters on the other. Again, take a picture so you remember where they went. If not, there's usually a wiring diagram label showing where the wires go. The blower motor is held on by 4 3/8 screws with rubber mounts. Use a socket or a driver to remove. The blower wheel is held on by a small screw connecting it to the motor shaft. Sometimes the wheel is tough and tricky to get out. Therefore, I first sand the tip of the shaft with sandpaper, then I use WD-40 to lubricate, then I put a wrench on the shaft holding it while spinning the wheel. Sometimes I have to repeat this process to get the wheel out. Next, I remove the screws on either side of the shroud to open the flap to remove the wheel. As you can see, lots of dirt and grime have built up on this wheel. I usually soak the wheel and shroud in either a cleaner or a degreaser and just spray with a water hose to clean, but you can use a brush and rag to get a deep clean as well. Using a water hose with good pressure does the trick. I usually use sandpaper to clean the shaft if there's rust built up on it so it slides back in easily. When reassembling, make sure the wheel is in the right direction. Bolt on the motor and center the wheel in the shroud and then spin it, make sure that there's no friction. Then tighten the screw to the flat part of the shaft. If there's a lot of dirt and dust built up on the motor, I usually use compressed air or vacuum to clean it. You can also use a rag with some 409 cleaner to clean the wiring and the inside of the air handler box before installing the fan wheel. That's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed.